Well, boys, it's another day back out here at Elevated AF, my custom truck shop where we build, well, custom trucks. Anyways, my hotshot driver just got back with 2 brand new to us trucks, and this single cab in particular is no normal truck. So last week we ended up building one of these trucks, and it is a King Ranch swapped single cab. They don't make single cab F2 or F3 or F450s in the King Ranch trim. We managed to find a second one up for sale at auction, so I got that as soon as I could. It's in this really nice red color, so I think we're gonna try build this into something similar of the blue and black F450. It should be cool. And then I also picked up this 23 F250 King Ranch. When it's all said and done, we're gonna have like 5 or 6 King Ranches on the lot. It looks like I'm gonna have to move some trucks out of the way so we can actually get into our bays. There we go, much better. So this truck right here is technically a customer truck. I did buy it for a buddy of mine who wants to have one of these built to his specifications, so I told him that wasn't a problem. The guys have told me though that they've got some sort of a plan for this, that they want to try some new wheels or something before we give it to them, so I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know what they got planned. Man, this single cab looks so dang good. Interior too, you just can't beat it. And up it goes. The last couple days I've been looking around the dealership, and I have a problem. The problem being the grass is too dang tall. Now I do have a brush cutter, but this thing gives such a crappy cut that I'm not even gonna try and mow the front of the dealership. It's just not worth it. So I managed to find a mower that I have been looking for a while, and it is one of the coolest you can buy on the market in my opinion, but it is ridiculously expensive. Lucky for me, I've sold some trucks. I gotta get loaded up onto the hotshot truck, and that should help pay for it. We got our mega cab 5th gen here. This one's actually a pretty sweet truck. And then I've also sold my Polaris side by side. I built this one as a personal rig, and I built it to my exact specifications, but I have something else on the way that I think I'm gonna like just a little bit more. I got plenty of use out of this thing, but it's time to let it go. Maybe I'll build another one if I end up getting the chance. So it's been a little bit here. I'm just fixing to go grab my new mower, but the guys told me that they got the tire swap done on one of the trucks. Oh, okay, you know what? That actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, you know what? I don't hate it. Maybe I should send a picture to my buddy because this is his build. Wonder if he's gonna like it versus what he actually planned. Yeah, probably not. I can't imagine these things ride too great on the highway, but they are cool. Maybe we'll have to buy another truck that we can do something cool like this. Maybe big ranch hand bumpers or something. I don't know. All right, guys, put it back in the shop. We got more real work to do on that thing. Which truck am I gonna take? Yeah, this one. Well, I'm just at the gas station here, and I've picked up my new purchase. Check this out. So some of you may or may not know what this actually is. It's a Ventrac tractor, technically, but this thing, you can get about 40 plus attachments for it. It articulates in the middle. It's 4-wheel drive, and we ended up getting a couple attachments with this thing. Now, this is just 3 of them, but you can get up to like 40 something. Starting up at the front, we got dually wheels. We'll try those out once we get back to the shop. Under that is pallet forks, which hook onto the front. There's a sweeper attachment, a Harley rake or power rake, whatever you want to call it, and a mower attachment, which is huge, bigger than I think just about any normal zero turn that you can get on the market, and then the tractor itself. This was a ridiculous amount of money, but I'm hoping it's worth it. I also got myself a new trailer, and check out what I had to do so I could actually tow it semi-level, lower this hitch all the way down, and bring this hitch all the way up. And it's still not even sitting quite level, it's close to it, but yeah, that's what I get for building tall trucks to tow with, I guess. Anyway, let's get this thing back to the shop. I'm excited to try it out. You know, realistically, I could put some like custom forged wheels on this thing. Let me know down in the comments, should I put forged wheels on the Ventrac? I mean, it would fit the truck shop so dang well. All right, back at the shop here, I got a couple things to do before we can actually mow with this. Number one is get all the attachments unloaded, because there is quite a few, but check this out. Full articulation. I almost got to build a little storage shed or something for all the extra little equipment we got out here, because we got all the skid steer stuff, and now we're going to have all the mowing stuff. We've already got the Harley rake for the skid steer, but I kind of figured this would be nice for small little projects that we got. And I think you can actually get a loader for this thing too. Now these pallet forks, they're not the best design in the world, I will say. Yeah, look, we're already losing pallets because when you put them down to the ground, they don't even go all the way flat, but that could just be a weird design. Anyways, we're gonna get this in the shop, get the dual swapped over, and then we should be able to do some mowing. But I do gotta figure out where to put my like 50th trailer. I got too many of these things. Although the only bumper pull I got is the enclosed. This might actually be nice for certain things. Yeah, check it out. Mower is finished and we got duals on now. Oh, and look at this. Full detailed engine. Pretty dang cool. All right, I'm excited to try this out. So the dual wheels allow us to mow at way steeper angles, although there's not many steep angles here. But if we ever get a property that does, we'll be able to mow it. Man, look at the cut this thing's leaving behind. This is great. I may have to move some trucks out of the way here, but we'll try without it first. Yeah, well, we got most of it. Well, we are just about already finished with the mowing, and this Ventrac has been working amazing. I think it is officially my new favorite lawnmower. The only thing we can't seem to get very well is the corners, but we have really sharp corners out here, so I don't think that's the mower's fault. I think that's my building's fault. Well, that is pretty much it for mowing. I just got a little bit on the other side here, and we're finished up. Look at that. Look how much cleaner the lot looks. Yep, it's official. Unless I get a different model, I am never getting rid of this thing. So it's been about a week here. We've been pretty busy at the shop just doing random little things, but the guys did manage to get both builds finished and they are looking good. So this King Ranch F250 that I did for a buddy of mine, it's in this sweet silver color. We ended up paint matching pretty much everything on this truck that can be paint matched besides a little bit of chrome here and there. Wanted it to kind of tie in with the Outlaw forged wheels. Nitto 420Vs. I think those are Nitto 420Vs, something like that. Got some powder coated suspension. You can kind of see it just a little bit. We put her on a weight loss program for the exhaust, if you get what I'm saying, so it is pretty dang fast now. Also went with a cowl hood. Just really made the truck look good. And then some rock lights, of course. Now the King Ranch F350 dually, the single cab, I think it turned out pretty dang good as well. We got a visor up there. It's one of those custom metal visors. You don't see them a lot on trucks these days, but they're starting to make a comeback, I think at least. Wicked suspension lift, American Forest wheels, Fury tires, powder coated suspension as well. All the good stuff. This thing turned out super nice, and I'm actually going to park it right next to our other single cab there. And as far as I know, this thing might already be sold, which would be sweet. Anyways, big shout out to Blue Collar Modding for all these King Ranch trucks. I'll have his Patreon link down in the description if you guys want to check it out. He makes some super cool stuff. And CA Modding for the Ventrac. I'll have their Patreon linked as well. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.